with his foot. Will need to be tied up for now, but the rest of you can remain free as long as you agree to behave yourselves.
Yeah, without asking, they all kind of just huddle into a bit of a line next to the edge of the forest on the path, and the tied up one is still just glaring at the rest of the group.
Is only the dead one the one with the handprint on the cloak?
Yeah, so he's the only one with the handprint. The others are kind of in, like, kind of pretty random gear.
Silver will take the handprint thing and hold it up. What does this mean?
He's a captain. Was.
Looks like... Sorry.
Oh, no, that was it. He's just correcting himself.
No.
On the tense.
Looks like one of us could be a captain, no? One of them. If we could trust them, aye. Useful for what we're doing either way. Certainly not everyone will know every face.
Will we sneak in using their outfits?
There's only one, so not all of us could. The rest of us could pose as captives.
Or take some of their clothing?
Hi, you lot. How many of you hail from the villages around here?
The one closest to you kind of looks around at the rest of the group. I do, sir. Him too. He points at the one at the other end.
And how many of you were conscripted?
What?
How many of you were forced into this against your will?
They kind of look at each other confused. None of us, sir?
So you like beating up old, sickly men on the road?
The one in the
Taking
front,
their money?
Well, I'll be honest with you, young men. I'll come clean. You've got the bank's attention now.
The one in the front gives a shameful look up at you guys. We're just doing our jobs, okay? We need pay. Scott keeps us fed. It's just better than starving in some burned up village or the slums.
Well, good news. You will starve anyways. The land you have been raping is nearly dead. When it fails to produce, you will no longer have food.
Quiet friend, that does not sound good at all.
Frankly, I'm not even sure if you'll get to that point. Like I mentioned, the bank, they're not happy with the disruption. We've been sent here to do a job ourselves. And if we fail, it'll be a much bigger group next time. Right now, none of you are known individually. Don't know your faces, don't know your names, don't plan to know them. But we want one man in particular. If the bank gets that man, probably won't come around here to bother you anymore.
Well, as long as their trade can continue to flow. That's what really matters, after all. The free moving of goods between one area and the next, without fear.
The one that you have tied up looks like furious at this point. You're making a big mistake. This guy has powerful friends now.
I'm just gonna brain him. I'm just hitting him with the cane on the head.
Alright. Go ahead and roll damage.
Five. Silence, boy. The adults are speaking.
With that, he kind of totters, pretty dazed, and the others are looking pretty scared.
It was a nearby campsite. How many else were there? Just you?
Which campsite, sir?
Shit, I don't fucking know.
It was a fort, actually, wasn't it? Like a small fort, or
So there was
Mhm.
this is the stronghold where Eltz is, which was your original destination, and then you had talked with your guide about any other camps that were nearby, and he said there was
right?
a smaller camp on the lakeside to the north here.
Yeah, that's
You
what
guys are at,
I
like,
think
the
Silver is
crossroads.
asking about.
That's
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a small camp, maybe 10, 12 men.
What's the lot of you? Or are you from elsewhere?
I'm from Elds. Atliv. Yeah, Atliv.
Said there were
Nice.
10 to 12. 10 to 12 men at the lakeside camp. Are they actually men or are they children like you?
Men, sir? By the way, they're all like around 19 years old, like 18, 19.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that Earth
Yeah,
years?
Earth years. Earth years.
Okay,
Second.
okay.
That's
Gotta ask.
They're not middle aged.
Do I believe that manly man answer?
Lemon.
Make an insight check.
I just stare at him.
Very nice.
You're a child.
He's the same age as you.
I'm 10 years older than him.
No, they're a couple experienced men. It's more of a recreational camp. Here's what they say. Good fishing.
There's a stronghold. Tell us what you know of it.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Deal.
All right.
It's our face, baby.
It's a pretty big camp. Maybe 40, 50 men. Watchtowers on each corner. Main gate up in the west. Smaller northern entrance. We've got another lookout house up in the woods that's usually hidden. These rumors about someone important coming soon.
Who's this someone?
Don't know, sir. But camp's been growing fast. Rumor is whoever this person is connected to that. More arriving each week from all over.
How far is that in look out to the north?
Maybe 500 feet off. Near the forest's edge.
Experience to the Watchers.
Depends on who's on shift. They swap it out like every hour.
Looking for a man. Bit older than you boys. Has a big facial scar on his face. Don't suppose you've ever seen or heard of him.
They all look at each other and... If they weren't scared before, they're definitely looking scared right now as well. Yeah, everyone's seen him.
Tell me about him.
Mean looking bastard. Big as a bear. Got a sword that would cleave one in half. Don't talk much. Just wanders around looking at folks. If he looks at you, better hope he likes what he sees.
Where do you usually see him?
All around the camp.
You talking about just a stronghold, or?
Yeah, the stronghold. Spends a lot of time in the cabin. It's like a headquarters or something.
I suppose any. Do you ever see him leave the fort? Have you?
I'll be honest, sir, I spend most of my time trying to avoid him.
Silver will sketch the really the really basic sketch of the fortress that we saw last session. And he'll say, "Point to the cabin where they stays in."
He points to the building that's kind of sandwiched in between two rows of structures. I think it's circled on the map you have.
Okay.
But that's not the hidden building, right? The hidden building wouldn't be on this map.
No,
It'd be to the north.
Yeah, the hidden building wasn't mentioned at all in the previous reports, not on the map. Or...
Right.
Mhm.
Also, he said about 100 people, and they're saying 40 to 50. So,
Like
Maybe
he's
they
keeping
can't
half
count.
his.
that's also a fair point. They probably are just really dumb.
Or possibly 100 or so was his total forces, and 40 or 50 is what he has here.
That is,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
that is what the report was that in the region he had.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about half his troop station in the stronghold alone. That's a
Well,
lot of
it's-
people in one place. How is it usually supplied?
Well, we usually get supplies from the villagers around town. They pay taxes of a sort. Every now and
That
then
what
we'll
this
get a
group is?
ration. Well, yeah, I've been collecting once or twice.
Before Silver's saying this to the group, not to the kids. We were thinking about burning one of the camps, but it was too far. We could burn the lookout to the north.
Agree.
Be a bit safer.
And more immediate.
Attention.
Do we still want to try and head to the lakeside camp? There's really only two options for the cloak. It's either, well, three, I suppose. We give it to one of them, or either I or Isamu wears it. The only one who looked somewhat similar to this dead man.
Stand out. I would remember Captain with my helmet. I think we should continue. Route the side camp, gather more information.
What do we do with them?
Good question. Don't have an easy answer. Unless they are interested in rebelling against their master and forming a more long-term thinking plan as, say, a polity that might negotiate with the guild, with the bank, rather, instead of one which is a thorn in its side.
He's just kind of looking out over them, seeing if any of them looks like they might be smart enough to do that.
Perhaps we could put a good word in for our superiors that some individuals were helpful in our endeavors.
Being honest about just trying to feed themselves. I imagine they'd be more willing to join a bank than a starved out bandit group.
Or the triple DM. Just Samuel wanted to take over the bandits, right?
He
Wanted else.
He wants
Yeah.
else.
He didn't say why. He just said bring him to him alive.
Yeah, we just know he wants the man big enough to cleave y'all in half alive.
Okay, interesting.
He wanted.
Just-
He said he wanted else to question him, figure out why there's been such a rapid growth, and see how he might be able to use him to turn things against the empire.
Okay.
He said
You
he
talk
didn't
about
really
rapid-
care what you did while you were getting him,
Mm-hmm.
but that's about it.
When you say rapid growth, he was talking about the bandits particularly, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what? A question just occurred to me. How are the bandits here growing so fast?
Well, it's been a lot of folks coming in from other Greyan groups, mostly in the south. Some coming in from Cleve too, in the east.
Where's the concentration? You said you were just taking this up just to feed yourself. Not exactly rich for plundering here.
I don't know much, sir, but there's been rumors that Elt has got grander plans. Someone said we're not going to be raiding no merchants no more soon.
Will you be
Some
doing
of the
that?
folks of the camp aren't too fond of that, to be honest. Don't know. Reckon that's what this big meeting with the visitors about.
Turn back to the group. Not sure what else I can ask him at this point.
rope have we got?
They look very worried.
I've got manacles. I've got. Usually rope is 50 feet. This rope doesn't say.
It's 50 feet then.
50, yep.
I got 100 feet of rope.
Perfect.
I got chains.
Give us your manacles and your rope.
The manacles and the rope.
Manacles go on the kid that was being mouthy.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to string the rope from his manacles so that his manacles are tied to the rope. And then I'm going to bind each of their wrists together in front of them with the rope, with a knot for each one so that they're in a chain, plenty of room between them. I'm not going to they've got a good 5-7 feet between each of them so that they can maneuver if they need to, so that they're not uncomfortable. But I'm just binding them all. Now then, how far is it to this camp?
Day and a half?
This is to the camp, the good fishing spot.
Oh. Okay. All right. I am referring to camp as fishing spot and stronghold as strong.
Yeah. We got names here. We got names for these things.
Cool. Let's see.
No more than 12 miles.
Then we'll march together. Then, when we are near enough, you will all be bound to a tree to wait for us. Behave, and you will be freed when this is over.
Right.
Shall we?
And your guide steps out of the bushes.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like the sound of smaller camp. Fishing. Lovely.
To go home.
Rather go here than the stronghold. This way.
And how many weapons did I get from them?
Oh, the weapon collector again.
It begins.
Da-da-da.
How many copper pieces can I get by?
I got
melting my
18
weapons
strength.
down?
I'm gonna use it. Okay.
And what did Lyra get from the captain when she was looting them as well?
Probably not much, but
What if he has a note that tells us we're like the weak
oh yeah,
one of the
specifically
big
all
guy
of,
is?
all that he's got to do with everything.
We know where he is. It's just a matter of how to get him out of there.
On
Yeah.
the. Oh. Sorry, I gotta reload.
I really got to fix this. Tannis, don't let me get away with not fixing this tomorrow.
Fixing what?
This map. We
The
can do
map.
so much better than this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
did you still not?
I didn't because it's been busy and I keep not
We've been doing a lot of things.
But it was going to be
But-
so cool.
It's good. Yeah, that's why Tannis make me do this tomorrow.
All right. On the officer, you found the Greyhand cloak. You also found a small, like, note written. It says, Sector 3 Patrol, standard route, report back by nightfall.
Oh.
And then it says, increased vigilance, strangers reported in Chernov's Rest. And then it says, guest arrival confirmed for tomorrow evening, all patrols doubled. You also find a longsword, a small pouch with 25 gold pieces, and a whistle. Off of
Yes,
the
sir.
other bandits, we got sorry, I was reloading. 7 scimitars and 7 hand crossbows.
I did need a hand crossbow.
And a quiver of
Gave
bolts
mine.
on each one.
Yeah, 'cause I gave mine to the child. Yeah, they don't got none of that anymore. Lyra will show everyone the note. Mark can't do an Irish accent, so he's not fucking doing that.
Oh, Faith Megara.
That's so wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hibbity ha hoda ha. Oh yeah.
Don't do that.
Jesus. Where were you supposed to report back to?
There's a small lookout about halfway between here and the stronghold.
How many?
Small, maybe 4 or 5.
That is small.
Perhaps we go there. No opinions, huh?
Sorry, I'm adding shit.
I'm going to retcon that actually, real quick.
Oh no, retcon! The world pulses as everything changes.
Lauren said speaks in a Scottish accent.
We were supposed to head to the lakeside camp.
Okay. Let's be on our way.
Alright. Someone go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
Not it.
Not it.
Totally it.
Nice.
Bit
He rolled an
dramatic
anvil.
with D4.
4 enemies.
An anvil drops from the ceiling. Wah, poof.
I don't know if D4s are allowed to be that dramatic if you get a 4 on them. It's a 1 in 25 bow.
I made all of my top things dramatic, okay? Guess I could have it go womp womp.
Oh, just to kind of explain what you're seeing here. I just put a marker here for where Millstone was. I think it actually was supposed to be a
can
hex
see
to
it.
the right. Oh.
Yeah, this is why I gotta
it
fix
is-
things
yeah,
tomorrow.
All right.
As we walk, I meant to say this earlier, Silver is going to feed the kids
Poisonous mushrooms.
some of his rations.
Okay. They will take it cautiously.
Are you gonna feed them all by hand, Silver?
In theory, if they walk a little closer together, they could bring their own hands to their mouth. He just has to put the food in their hands.
Yeah. They're not getting a full meal, but he's giving them snacks basically. So like half a ration is what I'm using for it. So he's using 3 rations on these kids.
Sounds good.
Ration each is actually technically enough to last a day of food.
Hmm.
You only need a pound a day, according to D&D,
Yep.
or a half pound a day, whatever, half a ration a day.
Oh.
Do you want to give them quarter rations?
Yeah, because you can technically only eat like every
How
other day.
how what's the word?
Emaciated.
Not emaciated do they look?
They're you know,
Skin and bones.
no, they're
Okay.
lean, but they're not. They don't look like they're starving.
Okay, he'll give them quarter rations then.
They got that athletic build going.
Vorthus will give them all of his rations. Of course, he doesn't carry rations because he doesn't eat, but the thought to count, right?
Mm.
Have you tried looking
I don't
at-
think it is.
I don't know. With scions, the thought really does count. Okay.
Okay, that's, you know what? Fair. I take it back.
After a bit of travel, you guys do see a camp up in the distance and a lake beyond it. Smoke rises maybe a mile off ahead of you. And pretty soon you can see a campfire, voices carrying on the wind. Laughter, shouting, sounds of people settling in for the night.
Plan again?
Yeah, so we're gonna tie these kids to a tree.
That I got.
And then we're gonna sneak into this camp and take over.
Are we killing or knocking out or trying to make them surrender? Or playing it by ear?
I think we play it by ear. I'd like to be non-violent, but the truth is, these men have already chosen violence against their brothers and their sisters, their wives, their mothers. They are the vengeance of the gods. They will judge. Ours is only to be their hand.
I agree. Merrick nods like he's following along with that.
How are you guys deciding to approach? Once you've tied up
Yeah. Do we want to like?
the bandits.
Is this the smaller one? Just how far would that
Small
be?
lakeside camp.
You should be able to take these guys out without using disguises, right?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna find the angle that gives us the the least visible approach, as in they can see us coming the least. And just walk in from that direction.
Okay. Make a perception or survival check.
I'll aid someone to get them advantage.
I
have
can
a-
do survival at 3.
I have a +4.
Yeah, you're better. And I mean, I'm sure we'd all be helping, so definitely advantage if Tanis allows it. 17.
Silver has put on the Gray Hand cloak, even if we're stealthing anyway. Just because he can.
All right. So it does seem to be a fairly small camp, and there do look to be 10 men out in the open that you can see. About half of them are gathered around the fire, but there's a man next to the lake shore, a man to the east, and a man to the south. So you'd have to circle around pretty wide to maybe come in from the western side.
Earth, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
We circle around to the western side.
Let's take him out.
And the guide offers to stay and watch the
Yeah.
ladies tied to the tree.
Yeah. I bet he does.
Yeah, please do.
Alright, I need a stealth check from everyone.
Oh boy.
You
From
guys are-
everyone.
If you're being stealthy.
We
Otherwise
are.
you might get caught before you get there. Alright.
I'm gonna spend my inspiration
Alright.
on that. Wait,
What?
No,
You
I'm
got a
not.
21. Yeah.
I was looking at somebody else's roll.
I'm gonna use mine.
Yeah. Oh.
Not much better.
Do you want to use mine again? Does someone want
it's
to use
okay.
mine? Okay.
Unless we want Lyra to use it. But she has a +0.
I will use my inspiration to try to make my Vorthus sneak better.
Okay.
I'm hiding. He's loud.
he's, he's just glowing.
I am made of stealth. He's holding up. He's holding up a stick.
Oh my god.
No one can see self now.
Alright. Well. You guys don't feel like you've been spotted. You
They're
managed
idiot.
to make your way around, given a wide berth, and approach from the west here. Can everyone see at least what's lit?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, this combat looks lit.
Cool. What would you like to do from here?
Sneaking up on these stupid bandits. Porthos will loudly say, no, just kidding.
So my Blade Ward is gone. Hold on, I need to do bookkeeping here for a minute.
Yeah, give me
Shield of Faith lasts 8 hours. Is that right?
It should be more if it's gritty, right?
Or that's the gritty duration, I think. I'm double checking.
Oh, Shield of Faith. I was thinking. Maybe.
Oh, it's an hour because it's normally 10 minutes. So Shield of Faith is also gone no matter what here. Okay.
So you think it would be safe to say this is similar to the patrol we were looking at? One person with the cape is a captain, and then 9 other regular schmoes.
I don't know.
I will say they look older.
They all look
Maybe
older.
we should just shoot them.
Then we'll have to kill these people.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna recast Shield of Faith now while it's deadly. I will, I guess, use my own blood for that. Is that how that works?
You guys could shoot. I can after.
I
You guys
I
sh-
think we start by me walking in.
Okay,
If you guys are okay with that,
sure.
give them a chance to not do the stupid thing, and if they pick
Mm.
violence, we give them violence.
Okie
Do you want to keep one of them alive and a specific one alive on top of that, or is it just butchering at that point?
We see
Hmm.
what happens, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right.
Um,
Sama, you're walking in.
Yeah, I'm just double checking how I cast Shield of Faith here first. Okay, so yeah, so here's the order. So I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith by taking necrotic damage. So first I'll do that. So it's 1d6 necrotic. So that's 1 necrotic, but then I'm gonna immediately after casting Shield of Faith cast why is this not on my sheet properly? That's annoying. I gotta fix that. Fiendish Vigor, which gives me 12 temporary hit points. So I'm back to more than full because I haven't even gone under my temporary limit so far. And I'll do the Shield of Faith here. Oh, I think they used the wrong spell slot. It did. There we go. Fixed. Okay. For some reason, packed slots aren't popping up for the thingy. I'll need to check that. And then I have to roll a madness save, so that's charisma save.
While everyone's sitting around, does anyone have a passive perception over 15?
I don't know.
Minus 13.
14.
14.
Sorry, that's the thing we really lost with Ren was the high passive perception.
I'm proficient. I just don't have the wisdom.
Yes, same.
I'll have expertise in it next level.
Okay, cool. So there we go. I'm now
I
defended.
do want to.
Oh, Tanis, can you click on my token and then under Shield of Faith in the chat, there should be an apply button, like a little swirly arrow. That'll actually put the effect on my token.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, Shimmering Field, and that raises my AC. Perfect.
I do want to seek my mind out with sense thought to see if there's anyone else around than the people in the camp.
Smart, thank you.
Sure. What's the range on that?
120 feet. It's
That's
it's
cool.
my telepathy.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah,
any
since-
any thinking minds within that area.
You sense 15 thinking minds within that area.
Oh.
6, 7, 8, 9. We see 10.
In the tents.
Oh, we
maybe.
are 5. That's 15.
Because
I am including you guys.
okay.
Rude.
Wow. Somebody
Rude.
can count.
Fuck this man.
All right. So, just to go over the plan over the table here, I'm going to here, walking in, looking like I'm not scary.
Sure.
This gives them a choice. They can immediately attack or they can talk. If they talk, we talk. If they don't talk, fuck it.
Mhm.
We
Kill
go.
him. Every last one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
But
if
sure.
Big man in dark clothes walking out of the forest at night.
you understand exactly. Yes. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for understanding exactly what I'm setting up. But that should give all of you guys they should be surprised or something like that. So that's the plan here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It should be Merrick, but he would never. He would.
I think I might be almost as good as you at face, so it should be okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm pretty charismatic, so
You are.
all right. So that's the plan. I'm gonna sneak up to here and then stop sneaking right about the time I get here. Just stand up. Good evening.
Everyone at the campfire jumps, and this guy grabs the most seasoned-looking guy's shoulder. Necromancer!
By the way, I'm standing there. I have a cane, and I have my badge, the bank badge, out.
Yep, he still immediately jumps to the...
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
It's not the Blade Necromancer. He kind of slaps the hand off his shoulder. Who are... Banker? What the hell is this?
This is an audit.
The most frightening thing that could come out of the dark in the middle of the night. Let me tell you.
The IRS.
Help myself pee a little.
Oh no, are we the baddies?
He does look a bit odd. And then the leader draws his sword. No more games.
Oh, I would put that away for your sake.
He starts scanning the tree line. I'll put it away as soon as you tell me what you're really here for. Without any
Told you.
riddles.
I'm here for an audit on behalf of the bank. Seems there's been some increased difficulty in conducting trade through this region. So they have asked me to determine why.
We don't have any business with no bank. We'll have to find your answers elsewhere.
No? You've never accosted a carriage on the road?
No. I haven't.
Bullshit. Insight.
Insight check, yeah.
$18.
He also rolled an 18.
Ooh.
I forget. Does that go to the challenger?
Tie goes to the defender is the rule, but who's the defender here? I don't even know.
I think the defender would be the guy that you were insight checking.
Yeah, so a
So
little
it's a
shaky,
bit-
but not clear. So yeah,
You can't. It's not obvious that he's lying, but I think it's safe to say you don't believe him based on the occupation.
yeah,
There's no information gained before what you already assumed.
yep. I see. So that's how you wish to claim it. Very well, then I'm sure you won't mind if I stick around. Monitor your activities over the next few days.
Absolutely. Help yourself to the fishing. That's what we're here for.
Sure you are. And, I hear there's a visitor coming soon. Someone very important.
With that, his eyes narrow.
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you could enlighten me.
Oh. Sorry, I thought I was speaking to someone of consequence.
Ooh, snap.
My mistake. I'll go back to Eltz and talk to him about it.
Ooh, name drop.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check here. Persuasion or intimidation. I'll give you a.
I mean... No. That's inspiration.
For a
Inspiration.
second, I thought it was going to be like a regular roll, but then it popped back. to-
Motherfucker, why are the dice
What a-
so bad?
You, take my inspiration. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Dirty 20.
See? Merrick knows how to talk.
All right.
Even when he's not the one talking.
Alright, no need to tell out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep your dealings secret. You the one coming to meet else. Seek the bank.
Then you don't know.
I know someone's supposed to be coming through here soon.
What are your orders?
Keep an eye on the area. Keep track of the patrols. Send a runner if I hear anything. Make sure the way's smooth for our guest.
That's it. That's all.
Get some rest and relaxation fishing.
See. This is when I realized I should have had Vorthus make sure he was listening to my thoughts.
So that you can tell me something?
Yeah, or ask you something. Because here's where I'm not sure what we want to do.
Burn them all?
I mean, the XP would be
Burn
nice,
them
right?
all. We want to use them as a distraction, right?
No, we decided we're going to use the other thing as a distraction. We're
Are any
mostly
of
here
them
to.
wearing
He's-
gray
Sorry,
hand cloaks?
I was about to say, this guy that you're talking to is also wearing one of those cloaks.
Cloaks. Yeah.
We could use another one of those.
Yeah.
Very well then. I will.
I have an idea. Great idea. Oh, God.
What's your idea?
I'm gonna cast Charm on the guy. He doesn't have to see me. I just have to see him.
Okay.
And mentally, in his head,
No, Lord.
I'm going to
Here we go.
say, these are your thoughts talking to you. Your own brain suggests that you should give your cloak to this nice fellow.
Suppose Elch would want us to make sure you had a good trip. Need this to warm you? He takes off the cloak.
What do the rest of the men do when he says that and offers me his literal badge of leadership here?
Mhm. So the one that was scared of a necromancer immediately doesn't seem to pick up on anything. The one
Not a
across the fire from them looks very confused, and the two down here, they look related, to be honest, and they both look at each other suspiciously, and then look over at Isamu.
This will also say in Isamu's head, quiet friend should take cloak and leave quickly.
Yeah. Isamu, who is in a heavy overcoat and really not cold, replies,
Ah, yes, it does get cold at night. Thank you.
Sir, you sure you want to be doing that?
And he's gonna start walking on over to you.
Of course I would. God's command would be hospitable.
This guy begins to draw his sword.
I draw my bow.
yeah, I'm gonna just. Do I see him drawing his sword?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mentally reply to Vorthis.
Now, tell them now.
You.
So who now? What?
Yeah, them, as in
If
the rest
Lyra
of the
sees
group.
him pulling the
Yeah.
sword, she's gonna shoot him.
Quiet friend says now.
I lose my arrow.
Yeah, like, surely everybody here knows what that means.
Yeah,
Roll
everyone.
initiative.
Vorthis is like,
Except-
what?
Except the person who's translating for me,
Yeah.
obviously.
Hey, I am medicated and out of it. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's more that your character probably doesn't get it either.
True.
That's my whole
my
point.
God.
Wow. Where were these rolls earlier?
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Super, wow. Isamu, Silver, Dalton's character,
Free
Rob's
pod's
character.
not working today. Especially eager for Isamu to get out because the Mystic Charm only lasts one turn. He'd probably walk over there and then question why he's trying to
Wait
hand
a
you
minute.
that.
Why am I doing this?
long does the charm last? What is the?
6 seconds. It's
Just-
over by now.
It's-
Okay.
Yeah, it's one turn charm. Just makes
But
them
they're
friend-
they're probably. I'm gonna say they're hopefully surprised.
They're not
they're
hostile
walking-
after like friends.
They are walking straight towards you, Isamu.
Yeah. And I am not showing any signs of hostility here. I'm still just standing, leaning on my cane.
He's
Just an old
still
man with the
still
plague.
Currently holding out his cloak to you.
Uh-huh.
And then that'll be his turn. And Merrick, you're up.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Arrow looses at the air, right at the guy as he's trying to hold out the cloak to Islamu.
Nice.
Please kill him in one shot again. I want this.
Is this with advantage?
It's I don't. Well, you are
You are.
hidden, right?
Yeah.
Depends on your stealth roll, I guess.
It was like a 21, I think.
Yeah, out of all of us, you would be the most hidden.
Mhm.
All right. Just to make sure, that is with advantage.
Yes.
Okay. I need to move this down here.
And you'd get sneak attack either way.
Yep.
Which is nice.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to move my short bow down, but double.
Go onto your HUD.
Yeah. Oh, because I technically don't have it equipped. So, like this. I'm just gonna do the shield way. Or the dumb way.
Oh, nice.
Natural 20.
Oh my god, he's done it again.
Wow.
He can't stop winning.
So
It's that
12
roll
before crit.
and
Jesus
46
Christ.
sneak attack.
Yeah. Oh my
This
god.
man's dead.
What
just
the
gonna
fuck have they been
obliterate
feeding
him.
my boy? Yes, that's 12 short bow and 10 for sneak attack.
Holy shit, dude.
22 piercing damage.
The arrow flies silently out of the woods, straight into the man's like upper chest. He just stands there, teetering a little bit in front of Isamu, a look of shock on his face. And he looks down at the arrow slowly. And then he
Bandits. Can't be safe in this part. I told you.
grits his teeth and a look of rage crosses his face. He's still alive.
I'm gonna stealth again, Lamau even.
Oh yeah, that's the other reason. Even if you weren't stealth, steady aim. You're standing still.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Sure, why not? Natural 20 for
Oh
stealth.
my God.
Go back to being hidden.
I love Merrick.
I am my
so
turn.
much.
Does he hasn't even used the halfling look. Alright. This guy is surprised. Silver.
Am I allowed to move if they're surprised? Or just
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
can do
just-
everything. You
have
get a full
you
turn.
have a turn.
I wanna
Also-
walk up.
We didn't do it because I forgot to mention this, but 2024 changed how surprise works, Tannis. It's supposed to be disadvantaged when they're initiatives
Oh.
now.
Ah. Alright, next time.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've got to whip them.
Whip him
Whip 'em.
good.
Good. I have a feeling that's going to be said at least once a combat for the rest of this campaign.
The last guy had a whistle. So I want this guy dead. I'm gonna use reckless.
All right.
A wee soul.
Woo!
Nice. That hits.
Six. Slashing around Isamu.
Alright.
Isamu, sorry.
Oh no! Bandits have come! Save me!
And I should have hunters marked, but oh well. Just do that right now. I'll mark the boss man. That's Silver's turn.
All right. And Isamu.
Well, how's this guy looking?
He's looking pretty bad already.
Yeah, let's just put him out of his misery. Oop. Nah. Okay. This is fine. Yep. I guess I raise my cane to hit him, and somehow he gets like an arm in the way to block the attack.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, just one question.
Mm-hmm.
Would he be considered surprised by Isami by any chance?
No, he knew I was here the whole time.
Okay, just making sure.
This guy is going to mess around. This guy was already getting ready to attack Isamu. Run up.
17.
He misses. He swings a sword, tries to get between you and his captain, just ends up hitting a 10 pole. This guy is surprised. So this guy, Forthus.
Okay. So many people. Let's see here. Ooh, big guy's still up. How's the big guy looking?
Pretty bad. He's still alive.
Still alive. Well, still alive's unfortunate. I will turn to Merrick and I will say, guide friend, please put down the big man. And if Merrick would like, he can use his reaction to take an attack.
Oh,
Yes.
snap.
Hell yeah.
I would love to. I'm gonna take another shot with my short bow, is that correct?
Yeah.
And this is my reaction, so.
Mhm.
Could I potentially. Couldn't use
If
my
you hit.
bonus action, could I?
No, you just have your
Okay.
reactions.
Plain attack. Let's make this work, gamers. That's a 12.
Oof.
Mm. This time, the arrow
Damn.
flies to the left.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I'm hidden. Did I get advantage on that?
Yes.
You did rehide.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Make that a
Dennis.
No, that's great. Oh, that's amazing.
Cool kill.
Yeah.
Let's roll
You
again, I
should be an
guess.
No, there should be an advantage button there.
Ah, fuck my nuts. That's the left toe.
Ah, it even worse somehow.
It whizzes past and shoots a hole in the tent.
Does anybody have inspiration for this man?
We all used our inspirations
Yes,
already.
Yeah, we already used it.
We like immediately loaded up on them.
It's gonna be great. when you
And
get
I
the strong
will change my
Don't worry, we're gonna vamp until then, Tana, so that we have
focus
inspiration.
from precognition to psychic assault, and then end my turn.
Myra.
He's gonna use sorcery's burst on the guy who drew his sword, which I think was this one.
Mhm.
Do that. Pew! There's a 15
hits.
hit. Pew! We'll do acid damage. Hey! 11 points of acid damage.
How would you like to do this?
Burn his eyeballs, please.
As he turns to join his brother in the fight, a ball of acid comes flying out of the woods from nowhere, straight into his eyes, and his face just melts.
No, no, no. Put that sword away. And that's her turn.
Very nice. I thought Rev was sitting here in the room with us.
Faith and Bagara, put that sword away. Oh, that would be good.
He's after my lucky charms.
It feels like 1919 all over again. I thought we moved on against racism against the Irish as a country.
No, we haven't.
Oh, it's me. Alright. Surprise. And surprise. And oddly enough, surprised. He's an idiot. Alright. No longer surprised. Bandit Captain pulls his scimitar and breaks the arrow in his shoulder off for swinging fast at you, Isamu.
Yeah.
It's a 17 to hit.
That is my
Follows
AC.
up with another slash. Alright. Takes 6 slashing from his first attack. The second one, he stumbles a bit, losing a lot of blood, and he just kind of clumsily hits the tent next to him. And Merrick is back up.
I shoot the big man again. I'm gonna do steady aim, so I can have advantage again. Advantage. No, 13.
13 misses.
And I'm gonna rehide. I got it. Barely. Alright, and that's my turn.
All right. This guy runs over from the shore side and pulls out a hand crossbow and fires it at Silver. But I believe a 10
Am I-
misses.
He has advantage.
But also, Silver's partially concealed
right.
by under. Silver has partial cover by me, so +2 to his AC.
Does he have partial cover from this angle?
I mean, it's your call, but I'm deliberately
yeah,
trying
this
to give him cover. So
He's the guy on the north, right?
Yeah.
He's got.
Yeah,
a
it would be
pretty
this
clear
one.
Shot.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good shot.
I mean, it looks like partial cover to me, but it's your call.
I'd say
It's not
only-
+5. It would only be +2.
I mean, that's the from his center to Silver's center.
It's center to center, sure, but like I said, it's your call. I don't think center to center is how you're supposed to measure it. I don't remember exactly.
Anyway, he has advantage.
Yeah, he has advantage either way. So
All right. Well,
it
let's
might
change it.
might yeah, I was gonna say it might be moot. He might just miss.
Yep, he just misses. And Silver, it's your turn.
One here.
Well, now you definitely don't have partial cover.
Swapping weapons. Stab. Make sure I'm using the right ones, because he's got so many. Stab. Boss man.
Ooh.
Nice.
25 to hit.
Mhm.
Bam. Damage. And
Nice.
D6 from Hunter's Mark. If I could find it.
Oh, sets.
I'm just gonna do that. Or 14/piercing.
Very good. He looks very badly wounded.
Well, stab again with my dagger. I have advantage because I had vexed him with my short sword. Does a 15 hit?
15 just hits.
Rude of you to do it like that.
Damn.
9 piercing. Is she breathing?
As you stab him, he drops to his knees. But he
So,
is
anyways, I
breathing.
started stabbing.
Still alive? Fucking
Still alive.
tank. Fucking tank. Well. Good rage, but I'm not gonna. That's my turn.
Alright. Samu.
I need some bonus actions.
Did you mark him?
I did, but last round.
Samu is going to slam his cane into the ground, and a brilliant flash of light emerges. Both of these two need to make Constitution saving throws.
Ooh.
Nice damage roll.
They both
Yeah, but if the they both fail. Well, 6 damage to each then.
describe how you kill the bandit captain with that.
Yeah, so the light is just brilliant, flaring light that sears into him. His body begins to just burn, like from within with the plague.
Yeah. As his burning corpse collapses to the ground, the rest of the bandits look on in horror and then turn their gaze to you in rage. Is there anything else for your turn?
Just as I'm doing that, I commend you to Excovla's halls. It is unfortunate that it has come to this. And then I'm going to step here. He had what weapon?
He had a scimitar.
I will pick up his scimitar.
Alright.
That on my sheet. There we go. And now I'm dual wielding. I got a scimitar in one hand and a cane in the other. I'm a badass.
Hell yeah.
All right, that ends
1
my
HP,
turn.
by the way. I was so hoping that
Okay. I would have killed him if I remembered my hunter's mark the first time.
yeah. Alright. Another bandit coming at Isamu. It's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
7 slashing damage.
You have finally done 1 damage to me.
Woohoo!
Wahoo! Wahoo!
Alright. Another bandit, the one that you hit with your words of radiance, is going to attack you. But he's a little preoccupied putting out the fire, and just kind of clumsily swings at you while patting his arm, and misses. Lyra wasn't hiding, right?
Not anymore. She's out and about.
Yeah, crossbow bolt comes flying at her from this guy. It's an 18 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, 5 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ, she's a tank. It's nothing for her.
Yeah, she's built for spending blood.
Mm-hmm. And then a crossbow bolt for Isamu. Maybe.
Yay, a little treat for Samu.
Crossbow bolt goes flying past Isamu, almost hits Silver's head, and then embeds itself in this tree from this guy.
That one he definitely has partial cover for.
Yeah. Forthus.
Okay. Well,
It also helps when he rolls a 2.
I don't like this guy up here shooting at Silver. So I will. Thrust into his mind. Giggity.
Not a valid use case for thrust.
What?
Nothing.
DC 15 int save plus.
Nat 1.
Nice. Ten psychic damage
Pretty good.
High damage rolls tonight.
as I
Mhm.
ripped into his psyche.
Yeah, he collapses to his knees, gripping his head, dropping the crossbow.
Just like echoing in his head is "Do not attack, self friends." And then I will. That's my turn.
Alright. Lyra.
Whoever the fuck just hit her,
Yeah, this guy.
he's a dead man.
Yeah.
Acid again.
Mhm.
6 acid.
Oh, Faith and Bagara.
Yeah, rough.
Oh, man.
Have fun, your RP.
And she's gonna go behind the tree for cover this time.
Oh,
Together, we're
get.
gonna.
This is what I
Be
get for
good
giving
RP
Ren
for Rev.
an Irish accent.
It's all your fault.
It really is, and I regret it immensely because none of you are good at this.
He was actually doing a pretty good job until I decided to help, quote unquote.
Another bandit rushes up to Isamu, and it's a 17 hit.
That's my AC.
And it's another 7 slashing.
Wow. I've taken real damage now.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
This guy's gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at Isamu. He misses. And this guy's gonna run up here. And wouldn't you know it, he's attacking Isamu. And he misses. So,
Harry.
at the top of the round, we'll take our break.
Nice.
themselves up, didn't they? They watched me do an AoE attack, and then they all crowded around me. Not wise.
They are but humble bandits. Just trying to.
They probably
We're
thought, what are the
living out
chances he
here
can
in the
do it
wilderness.
again?
Yeah, magic's not real. Nobody does magic.
Alright, top of the round, it is Merrick.
Like to shoot someone.
Yeah.
This fellow right here. How do I ping Mr. Ping?
Just hold.
Yeah.
Mouse button, yeah.
Is he holding like a hand cross? Is he holding like a hand crossbow or something?
He was. He actually just dropped it. He's on his knees, clutching his head after a psychic attack from Vorthus.
Oh. That doesn't sound the most threatening thing right now. I'm gonna move over here. I guess I'll take a crack at this fellow then. That's attacking
Sorry, back
Samu.
on the page. Which guy? Okay.
This fellow right here. And this is advantage since I'm hidden, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Lord have mercy. 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Oh, thank goodness. Alrighty, so
The guy gets 3 rolls, and the best he can do is an 8.
yeah, dude. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do a damage. I apologize.
All good.
So 7 short bow damage plus sneak attack. Nine
Very
sneak
nice.
attack damage, so 16 points of damage altogether.
Describe your kill.
You are going to see him actually try to line up his shot. He basically just has a target-rich environment down the line. He looses it. It goes through the neck of this man from one side to the other,
Yeah.
and he just drops dead.
Hell yeah.
Alright, and then I'm going to try to sneak again. I'm going to try to hide again. I failed.
Alright.
That's my turn.
This guy is gonna pick his crossbow back up and try to shoot at Silver. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Where'd the music go?
Whoops.
I still hear it.
Move it, Claire. Maybe your music went out.
Alright. 15 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
I got nachos.
And then
That's a lot of damage, dude.
nice. He's gonna run and hide behind a tent. Silver, your turn.
Oh.
I've got these. Get the others.
hmm. ran away.
Like a coward.
Yeah. You got those. They're dead. He's there. Okay, Silver is going to ignore you.
Yeah, I knew he would.
Because he's going to he looks down at the fucking crossbow bolt that took half of his health and bloodied him. Looks up to see the guy who shot it, looks back down, staggers a little bit, and is kind of holding it, and then you see him just hold his head. And he is going to rage.
Did he take his medicine?
He did. He's been taking his medicine, but he's really upset about that because it was going great. To actually read this shit. Hold on. His hands, as they reach up to grab his mask, they're going to grab it and throw it to the side. He drops his weapons, and in place of a normal human face, you see a jagged maw with teeth and fangs and bloody drool just kind of spilling from it. And he's going to just run up to the first guy that he sees and bite him in the neck with advantage because he's recklessly.
Very nice. 24 hits.
1d8 piercing damage on a hit.
What does it look
It's a heck
like
of a
when
bite.
you? What does it look like when you rage?
You just described it.
I missed
He
it.
the veins in his eyes
Mhm.
turn white so that all of his eyes are white. You can almost hear the ground shaking from his heartbeat as it kind of is pounding and causing the air around him to reverberate.
Mhm.
The veins in his muscle are kind of bulging and look like they're about to ooze and burst right through the skin that he has. And you can't really see it because he's got the cloak on, but his spine cracked a bit when he started raging, and is jutting out. And he spends, as he goes in for the bite on this guy's shoulder, you can almost hear his jaw dislocate as it reaches around his neck. As he does 12 piercing damage, and I get 2 hit points back.
Top of your transformation, could you describe your kill?
Straight for the jugular. Just rips out a huge chunk, splattering it everywhere. And just gobbles up the rest.
Hell yeah.
And he's used up his bonus action, so he can't do anything else. That's his turn.
Alright. Samu. That was crazy.
And I am no longer concentrating because I am raging.
Yeah, bonus action. I'm going to attune to this scimitar that I've got. That's all right with you?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then we're going to lay into this guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Turn and just slice into him.
Yeah, 18 hits.
10 slashing.
Alright. He already looks pretty bad.
That's my turn.
Alright. This guy's gonna try and run.
The guy just hit.
Just below him. This guy.
Oh no, the other guy. Okay. Yeah, I'll take my.
He's like a foot too far from me.
12.
12 just hits.
Jeez.
5. Not a lot.
As he turns to run, you manage to score a slash on his back, but he continues moving away.
Nice. Little slicey dicey. Little slicey wicey.
In fact, he's going to use his action to dash.
Damn it, I shouldn't have measured.
This guy is also going to use all of his movement to run. And so is this guy.
Cowards!
Yeah, they're all running, screaming.
Oopsies.
Werewolf! Necromancer! Elves! For this.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the safety of the trees, walk up here. I see you. I am once again thrusting into this archer's mind.
Good use of that word.
Thrusting right in. It's mind thrust. It's literally what it's called. Literally in the name.
Another nat 1. Wow.
Okay.
Not the brightest bunch.
No.
I sensually thrust into his mind
Okay, now.
for 10 more psychic damage.
Describe your kill. Maybe not.
His brain
too
leaks
much
out
detail.
his ears.
Right.
Like it literally liquefied his brain.
Just help the Rexy
Nice.
procreate.
In a week, that brain goo's gonna
Just
go
thrust
into
into people's minds.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's my turn. Ah.
Lyra's up. Lyra.
She can't really see anybody except this guy. She's gonna sorceress burst. that guy.
All right.
Phew. Does an 11 hit?
11 misses.
That's,
Oh, that's not a very good attack. No, that's not.
that's her turn.
All right. This guy is going to also try and run.
I've already used my away, so
Yeah.
don't let them escape.
All right. The last guy also makes a break for it. That takes him off the map.
They seem to not wish to fight us. How intelligent.
I'm going to take word back to the others.
Or perhaps they will continue to run until they feel themselves safe.
Merrick.
I'm just looking on this horror show of blood magic and plague burning and brains liquefying and monster turning. I don't see anyone else, as far as I can tell, that we need to take care of, so he's just gonna step out and just join the camp at this rate. Let's say double moves. Let's
You're not
say
gonna shoot one?
this Who can I shoot? Right.
This guy right here.
There's running people.
Can't see him.
Oh, I don't see him.
Oh. You
Dark
probably
out
can
there.
after you move 30 feet.
Still can't
It's
see
dark
him.
out there.
It's dark out there.
Oh, halflings don't have dark vision.
Correct.
Oh. Look, forgot I have dark vision.
So I'm just going to join the camp and go, well, that's what, half of them?
I couldn't see them either, and I supposedly have dark vision. Oh yeah, I'm just at the very limit of it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be Merrick's turn.
Silver.
Silver's gonna run into the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounded like they were this way.
Uh,
Action
Do
dash.
you want to make a perception check? Oh, you're using your action to dash? Alright.
Yeah. And he's just loudly yelling into the darkness after them. That's his turn.
Alright. Samu. You can see us on.
Oh, I sure can. But you know what I can do that's even cooler?
Yeah.
And then I will move. My gosh, what is? Oh, the light is blocking my movement. That's why. I'll fix that shortly. Okay, there's my 30. Bringing the light with me.
Oh, look at
Now
all
can you
those
see them?
target-rich environment.
Sure can. Holy fuck.
And then I still have a bonus action left. I will lay on hands myself. Cover 5 hit points.
Touching himself in the middle of a fight. What the fuck?
Yeah, just pushing a hand to his chest.
This guy runs off the map.
Suffice to say, I'm going to start double moving to keep up with them.
They're all also double moving.
Yeah. I don't have to reach them. I just have to keep the light where Merrick can reach them.
All right, Forthus, your turn.
I'm gonna give this guy a brain aneurysm. Hello there, I say into his brain. Imagine your brain starts leaking out your ears as you hear a friendly voice say, "Hello." Does this one roll above a 1?
Did a 2.
It's more than 1. Good for him. Very proud.
Oh snap!
Jesus
12
Christ.
psychic damage. As I scramble his long-term memory.
Doesn't even have that much intelligence to scramble.
He just starts clutching his head as his head aches so much that it causes an aneurysm.
This is your brain. This is your brain on thorax. Any questions?
Very nice. All right. Lyra, there's no one currently in vision for Lyra.
Yeah. She'll walk up. I was gonna use this a first level spell, but I don't want to waste it on nothing by holding it. She'll hold a sorceress burst if she could see someone after the light moves.
Okay.
That'll be her turn.
What is the distance on your light? Liv?
40 feet total.
Okay.
So I will move 60. And then 40 feet beyond that.
Alright. Here's what we're going to do. They've all left the map by considerable distance at this point. If you guys are going to try and track them down through the woods at night, I need everyone to make a survival check.
Oh boy.
Heard of those.
Silver
That's
is
a bad roll.
his rage is going to end, but before it does, just for the RP, he's going to use his strength for the survival, even though it's the same thing. He just starts sniffing the air.
If we're gonna lose him, we all rolled really badly.
Yeah. Looks like it was.
None of us want to kill
It's
these poor
fake.
innocent idiots.
No, I really want them to die. Are you just Silver's whole thing? He's literally just running after them.
Merrick tries, but the second he trips over the first root, he just gives up immediately.
Silver is a disheveled mess right now. He's running through the trees even after he kind of reverts back. His clothes are torn and his face is just covered in blood and sweat and tears and mud, which gets in the way of all of his tracking. And at some point, you just see him just.
Over the course of a couple hours, you guys do manage to catch up to two. Two others escaped, though.
Sure, we kill those two.
Yep. If you decide to kill him, you kill him.
Yep.
All right.
Right. Well, we got one of those hand cloaks, I guess, at least. We have two of them now, right?
Yep.
I don't think it is that helpful.
We just need
this-
3 more.
No.
That's how that works, right? We're
They were
collecting,
already on
collecting
high
cards.
alert. Now they're on uber high alert.
That won't help them any if we set one of the places on fire, right?
And we're going to end combat here. It does take a while for you guys to even get those two and finish your pursuit of the others before you lose them. I'm gonna say it's a minimum of an hour that you're out there.
Mhm.
If you guys spend any more time looking, that's up to you from this point, but
I think eventually we'll all head back to the camp.
Silver returns like a dejected puppy with his tail between his legs.
Vorthus will help Silver get his mask. Are you quite all right, hunter friend?
No.
You're pretty banged up, right?
Yeah, he's bloodied right now.
Okay. I will touch you and soothe your pain. Listen, I'm thrusting and touching, okay?
Jeez.
That's not for you. You get 7.
That's pretty good still.
I get 12.
Does it even roll? Like, isn't it always max?
It is always max.
That's funny.
During this, Merritt's gonna go around to gather arrows that he shot. I'm not sure how many he can collect though.
Half
How
of the
many
ones
did you
that you shot.
4. One of them was notably broken by the camp leader, so 3 unbroken, as far as I'm aware.
Well, you can get 2 back because you shot 4, and 2 of them broke.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
He just creatively described one of the ones that broke.
After every combat, you can get back half of your arrows if you take 5 minutes to look for them.
Or
Like,
you can do what I did with my archer and take some artificer levels and just mend them back together at the end and get all of them back.
that sounds like some bullshit.
That's me. Book shit describes what I do pretty well, actually.
Yeah, Merrick isn't really saying anything. He's just kind of watching. Lisa's has his eye on Silver and Isami at the moment.
Izamu looks fine. He's basically unscathed.
Silver looks like he's doing some ritual in the dark outside of camp, noticeably with his back to you.
I'll begin going through the bodies.
Yep. Bodies, including the ones you guys track down there, you get 8 scimitars, 7 hand crossbows, and curves of bolts. $21 silver pieces and 10 gold pieces. Another whistle.
Toot, toot.
And you were just going through the bodies, right?
Yep.
Alright. And that's what you get.
Okay. I'll go through their camp later, but you got to start somewhere.
So, you've got that plague thing, and Silver has that thing. Are those related to Gisemo by any chance, or they're kind of their own thing?
Are you asking if Master Gisemo is the cause of my sickness?
Just trying to make conversation.
Thankfully, I don't believe he is interested in causing the plague.
What about your friend Silver?
Student is welcome to provide his own account. I do not speak for him.
Hunter
Fair
friend
enough.
is angry puppy.
At the very least, do you know what he's doing out there, or?
Whatever he believes is correct. go and ask him.
Sure, what's the harm? You see him take like a deep breath.
Silver is sitting in the ground, and he has a small fire. And over the fire, he has the silver chains that he wears all the time, and they are being warmed until they're glowing slightly. And probably about the time that you are approaching, he's just taking the chains and then just going to start wrapping them around his forearms while they're hot.
You doing okay over there?
No,
Yeah, I noticed you, I mean, is it reversible? Is it...
not as far as I'm aware.
Okay, okay. But controllable.
Sometimes it's... you can diminish its effects, but you can't stop it completely.
Just your wraps. Is that what helps it? Not happen?
No, this is my punishment.
Oh. Well, sounds like I'm a little out of my depth here, but you seem like you have it under control right now. And there's a bigger fire behind us. Would you like to join the group? The bigger campfire?
Not tonight.
Alright then. And you see Merrick's just backing up. Inch by inch till he's back into the camp.
While they're doing that, Isama will start going through the tents.
Alright. Go and make a investigation check, and I'll give you advantage because I'm sure Lyra would help Luke.
What's actually going to happen is I'm going to tell Vorthus to go through the tents, and I'm going to help him.
Alright.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I was going over to the big tent to do that anyway, so great.
Perfect.
Investigation
Mm-hmm.
with advantage because I'm getting helped.
Yep.
Sweet.
Looks like it's 7/10. Is that number correct?
Oh,
Let's roll.
yes.
Okay.
Very nice. All right, you managed to find enough rations for your group for a week.
That's a lot of rations. Nice.
Mhm. You find one regular healing potion,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and you find a number of personal effects, like find some, like a nice carved comb. You find multiple sets of dice. You find 4 standard looking dice sets.
Hmm.
You find a carved toy horse. And then you find a fancy hat. It's like a kind of floppy hat with a feather in it and some beads carved into its like kind of edge.
He immediately puts on the hat.
It's good. I like it on you.
He tosses the rations aside as useless. Nobody needs those.
Yeah, I'm
Sitting, like,
so I'm
6 inches
organizing
above the
everything.
little fronds.
I'm organizing everything for ease of cataloging and going through it all.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy hat.
Okay. Well, I kept the money on me. Let's see here. Healing potion should maybe go to Merrick.
Yeah. I
Not
mean,
so
I
you
can
can
hold
use
on
it
to-
because you're less likely to take damage, but so that you can apply it to somebody when they need help.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll hold on to him.
So healing
Okay.
potion to Merrick. I guess floppy hat to floppy hat man.
It's green, by the way.
Then anybody want the rest of this stuff?
Oh, you find a few. You find 3 fishing poles also, and some bait and tackle.
I know what we're doing the rest of the night.
The hat looks ridiculous on my spike
Yeah.
little keratin structure things because
Like resting on top of the
yeah.
spike, so it's
Yeah.
like way up here on your head.
It's like a sock on a twig.
So, at the risk of sounding greedy, should we camp here for the night?
We should.
Okay, well, you don't have to
But
tell
we
me
still
twice.
need to decide what to do with our friends.
Huh?
The
Oh,
ones we
fuck,
left
yeah.
tied to a tree.
But I can stay there. They've already been fed. You wanna go cut them loose?
We should discuss that as a group.
Okay, I'll go get the other one. Silver, we
What?
gotta go talk. We gotta go talk about the boys.
I should just kill them.
Or you should probably tell Asami that.
Friend Silver, look at my hat. It is amazing.
He just stares at you.
Does Friend
You
Silver
know-
wish to wear the hat?
I didn't know you like hats.
Places it on your head as you're trying to walk away.
He doesn't even care to react right now.
Rude. Refocus on my precognition.
All right. So there are left behind by me 8 scimitars, 6 hand crossbows, 120 bolts, and 6 quivers, a whistle, 6 tents, 40 rations, gambling dice, combs, the carved toy horse, and 3 fishing poles. Does anybody want any of that?
I don't need a fishing pole. I don't eat.
I already have 7 scimitars and crossbows. I'm okay.
I'll take 6 rations to go, please.
Go for it. From on your sheet.
All right. Got anything to drink?
It's a lake.
Oh yeah, you found a bucket by the lake shore. It's on the map.
Mine.
Bucket. Free bucket. You can use that to steal from shopkeepers.
You found the bucket.
Don't fuck the bucket.
It's fourth. It's a
Right.
thrust bucket.
What is wrong with thrust? Come on.
Do the combs look nice, or are they just combs?
It is a nice comb. It's not ivory, but it is like
Mhm.
a finely carved, oiled wood.
Do I think it's going to be worth any money?
It might be worth a silver. Maybe.
No, silver's worth way more than that.
A
Let's see.
If not, then I'm just leaving it.
Silver walks up to the camp. He is noticeably bloodied again. Away. Just kind of holding on to his burnt arm, but doesn't say anything.
We could let them go.
Watch order.
What about our
Well, I suppose-
guide friend? Like, we're just leaving him with the.
Yeah, we left
Captives
him to guard the captives.
We do have a watch order.
Yeah, but
Uh,
are we over the table? Are we keeping them alive, or are we gonna just kill them?
we.
So-
Hmm.
Silver's
what we're
having a
looking at.
depressive emo phase right now.
I guess it depends on what we're doing next. If we're just if the next thing we do is go to that fort, honestly, killing them is probably the right answer. But if we plan on hitting up more camps or doing some workarounds, I think letting them go would be the better option.
The problem with hitting up more camps is that it gives him more time to know we're here.
Do we wish to set fire to the one and then attack the main?
Yeah, like I think the plan is to set fire to the hidden extra building and then attack the main from a different entrance.
How many captives do we have?
9,
7, 9.
7.
7?
Oh,
Seven.
sorry.
So that's like
If we decide we're killing them, Isama will do it. But I just
4
need to know that's
rations
the
a
decision.
day. If we wanted to keep them alive. I don't eat, so that's up to you guys on whether you can afford to do that. Vorthis would not. Vorthis is okay with killing people in battle. He's not really okay with just cold killing people, but he can be convinced to it because he's not. He's neutral good. He's not like lawful good. If it's the
Isamu's
best
lawful
force,
good.
he could be convinced to it.
Isamu's lawful good, and he'll still do it.
We could send them back to the town with the guide.
It seems
Yeah,
dangerous
sure.
for the guide.
Yeah.
It seems dangerous for the guide as well as for the town.
The town deal with them.
Town didn't seem likely to be able to deal with itself, let alone 7 young boys who are badly in need of guidance.
They will have no chance to become old men if we kill them here.
I don't wish them dead. In the ideal world, we would convince them to simply follow us, and I could teach them as I did Silver.
If we were to give it a shot. My suggestion is we're planning on hitting up more camps. Try to convince more people. Letting them go would be the right option. Because it's going to make word around that we're willing to at least give these folks a chance to talk it out and live.
How long, if we go to that other one that we staked out and set it on fire and then rush to the main base, how much of a time frame are we looking at here? Like a
day.
day and a half? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a day or two.
We could just tie them up somewhere and come back in a couple days. They're not going to die from 2 or 3 days of not eating. They're not going to be happy about it. We can leave them a
3
bucket of
days.
water.
3 days of not eating. But yeah.
I mean, they're not going to. If we leave them a bucket of water, at least they'll be alive. It'll be their responsibility not to knock over the bucket and to
Who's
share.
in favor of killing them?
Silver raises his hand.
In favor of keeping them alive?
This definitely is.
What did Merrick say? I didn't hear you.
He didn't raise his hand on either.
Oh,
He's looking at his side move. He's like, fuck, he didn't raise his hand either. Okay, well.
Faith and
That
Bagor,
doesn't
let's
count.
kill him. Yay!
Yeah, you know she's going, that's a lot of blood. I could harvest a lot of blood.
Realistically, if we consider what Lyra would want, it would be to kill them.
Then here is my proposal. We bring them here. We tie them to a stake. And we tell them the truth. That they are a liability to us. That any who wishes to join us may do so. That any who wishes to try and buy his freedom may fight one of us for it. Not their choice, ours. but that fight will be to the death. And that any who wish to behave but not join us may remain here, staked, and wait for rescue, which we will send when we are through.
Self likes this plan.
Silver.
Do whatever you want.
Merrick, any objections?
Look at those boys.
And I will go and get them. Bring them back here. And I will explain exactly that. The options are face one of us in combat, of our choice, not theirs. One-on-one. To the death.
Before any of
Uh,
them can answer, the one who initially had begun talking with you speaks for the group.
We'll all say staked, sir.
Staked. Well. So let's see here. I have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 stakes. And how many of them are there?
So,
Shepard?
Okay. Give me a minute. I gotta play with some graph paper.
You gonna stake them out?
Yeah, because when I say staked, I mean spread eagle these bitches.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't want
I
them
also-
getting free.
I also have some iron spikes
That'll help a lot. Thank you.
and some vampire stakes if you want them.
That'll help a lot. Thank you.
They're just gonna piss all over themselves?
Yep. That's what they chose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need 16 to do this. I have enough. So I'll just show you in the chat here, Tanis. So the X's are stakes. The numbers are how I am staking them. And I am making sure that the rope is taut so that they are literally spread eagle on their back facing the sky.
okay.
Jesus.
Lawful good, by the way.
He's thought about this a lot.
Just gonna watch and see the reaction as Isamu sets this up. See if any are gonna change their mind.
Yeah, like the first one that's going into this position is the boy in the shackles, by the way.
Yeah, he resists a bit and glares at the one who spoke up for everyone, but kind of gets stared down by.
Do you
the rest of the
disagree?
group.
Do you disagree? Would you like to take the combat option?
I'm fine
I'm even
for
willing
now.
to give you a choice between me. Oh, I see. Very well. So yeah, stick them up like that. I'll be nice. I might even put a tent over them.
So, just to clarify. You're doing all 7 of them in a line, spread eagle on their backs, with 1 stake for one arm, 1 stake for another arm, 1 stake for one leg, 1 stake for another leg, and then the second person in line would be tied to one of those same stakes on an arm and a leg.
Correct. So they're sharing stakes, except the 2 on the ends get their own. And the reason for this is that because they're spread eagle, right? They don't get to actually exert any force. They're fully captured by this, but I'm reducing the number of stakes required.
Mhm.
I might have had enough to just do each of them completely, but it's too much effort.
It's a lot of stakes, yeah.
I would need 28. I have 31.
I
So
guess
yeah,
you
I
could
could
say
actually. I
the
do have
stakes
enough.
are high.
Yeah. I
gonna
I
go
literally
look
have
at
enough that I
those
could do
stakes.
each of them completely individually, but it's just better this way. Saves on stakes.
Silver's gonna just keep watch in the direction that the guys ran away.
Some nympho is going to come across these 7 young men tied up, spread eagle, and just have the time
This
of
will be-
life.
They are clothed. I want to point out that I am not removing their clothing.
Oh, 7 piss-filled, shit-filled, starving young men.
Hey, there's a lot of kinks
Lovely.
out there, buddy.
And yeah, they get to spend the night like that too.
Mhm.
And then we'll sleep here.
All right, and you guys are taking a watch.
Yeah.
Order we had done was Silver, Vorthus, Sasamu, Merrick,
I think that's still reasonable.
which allows us to have our dark vision people in the middle.
All right. Go ahead and get
Guess
a
we'll spend a
perception
ration.
check from Silver.
It's not really feeling it right now. Can't see through the tears.
No.
Well, nothing eventful happens.
He needs Johnson & Johnson, no tears.
He just wakes up whoever's next.
Me. Vorthus will have fun mental conversations with the staked out people while he's keeping watch.
None of them is getting any good sleep.
Actual torture.
Lawful good, by the way.
No, he's neutral good.
No, I'm.
Oh, you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was referring to
He's
Vortex
staying.
talking to them.
I mean, the whole thing is fucked up, but like, what are we gonna do with them?
He kept singing Baby Shark in my head for 3 hours straight. What the fuck is wrong with the Blizzard?
Holy
In fact,
shit.
he will, while he's on watch,
Oh,
focus instead on telepathic contact focus so he can talk with 6 of them at once.
Oh
One
my
of them
God.
is like he alternates between the one that's not currently being talked to, but most of them just like get a group text basically the entire time.
Jesus Christ.
Vorthus, while you are on watch, nothing seems to happen. Your watch ends.
Oh, very ominous. I'll wake up Isamu. And I'll be sure to warn you. Be very careful. Nothing happened.
Thank you. That is concerning.
Everyone in the spread eagle picket just looks very relieved when I'm no longer talking with them. And Isamu doesn't understand why they're all suddenly very happy.
Are you kidding? Isamu does know. He's known you for a long time. He knows exactly what happened. Speaking of, Isamu will spend his watch walking the line. Offering any of them who wish to speak the opportunity to do so. Any of them who wish to reconsider the opportunity to do so. Any of them who wish prayers, he will pray for them, with them.
Most of them keep quiet. The one that spoke for them says, "Thanks you," and asks for a prayer.
Kneel next to him.
These children have been delivered into a world that wished them ill. They've been taken for granted. They've been taught that taking is the only way to achieve their goals. But there are better ways,
Fuck
wiser
you, man.
ways. Guide these young men towards wisdom as you have guided me through these years. Grant them the peace that you grant all of my Shikun, and the guidance that you give to all who look to you. Bring them safety and peace. Shirami waited, so shall you.
And then he'll just go right back to walking the line.
Yeah, the one you prayed for just kind of closes his eyes and, sets it back, ready to wait it out. The one that interrupted you down at the end or wherever you put the manacled guy, it's been feisty all this time. Tries to spit at you, kind of just lands on his face.
At some point, someone's going to take a piss right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Not on him, just close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Laugh now. Scar's gonna gut you all.
Sure you will. Sure you don't wish to reconsider?
No. I'll find another time to kill you.
Elixovla, the judge in red who weighs the courage of the fallen. Witness the rage and sacred wrath of this child as he chooses to speak ill of those who would see him live. Grant him sure and certain death, as his brothers have died before him. Let this day bring honor and satisfaction to his name.
And then he'll just keep walking, keeping an eye out.
Did you make a perception? Perfect.
10,
Well,
because I'm a
you-
little distracted preaching.
Yeah. Nothing happens on your watch.
Yeah, and just as the gray starts to show, I will go and wake up Merrick.
Oh god. Am I last watch again?
Yeah, you're
Would
the
you
morning
prefer not
watch.
to be? I could wake the
Yeah.
young lady up instead, but I worry that the boys would lose some blood if I did that.
We can both watch. It'll be fine. I'll go get him.
They've been well behaved.
That's good.
Enjoy your watch.
Merrick will go
Back
wake
down.
up Lyra. Sorry, I still don't know how to pronounce the name.
I screwed up twice a session. It's Lyra, though.
Lyra, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check with advantage.
Perfect. Can I have her make the perception check with advantage?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you, thank you. I really need to just make that a skill for Merrick.
I think it's
love
great
the-
that it's
Yeah,
not.
it's very thematic.
No,
Yeah.
Tans.
He's so
Oh,
busy
I've got-
being nervous that
Okay.
he rolls poorly all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Merrick's thing for this watch, while Lyra does the lion's share of the work, is he's gonna get some water, drink it, and he's gonna go check on the boys to see if they're finally asleep or if any of them are awake.
Oh no. They're all up and they're starting to groan a bit. Try to find a
Okay.
comfortable position. And they can't.
I'm just gonna offer them some water. I don't think they had any yet, so
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to do that in the morning too. Make sure they're well fed and watered before we leave.
yeah.
Yeah, they'll all take some water.
Feed them some of the rations from the tent. Yeah. How many rations? Half for a person?
Yeah, they need a minimum of a pound of food a day, or half a ration a day, which I think is a pound. It might be half a pound.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll use just 7 of them. I just use like 4 pounds of the camp rations, I guess.
Alright.
That's all Merrick's gonna do.
And for the duration of your watch, nothing happens.
Hey.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go wake up the group then. Get them all up.
As soon as Vorthus is awake again, he starts talking with the people in the picket line, just on the group chat again.
Before before feeding himself, Isamu will take what's left of the rations and just go down the line and make sure they are all fed, that they have water. You don't care about their comfort, but they're not going to die of dehydration or hunger right away. Oh, and offer each of them the chance one last time to change their mind.
Each one declines.
Okay. That was a short rest, right?
Yep.
Excellent. I'm going to spend a hit die to recover a paladin spell slot.
Anybody do anything else in the morning before making your plans for the day or setting off?
Silver takes his medicine and does his morning prayers away from the camp.
But this will give the boys one last pep talk up until we leave, just like telling them about how, you know, good life can be when they're not being bandits, when they're not hurting people, and discussing things like philosophy and how you don't really need to eat if you just try absorbing nutrients from the world around you. It'll be fine. It's always worked for him.
They're in an ideal position to be fed by the sun, right?
Yeah. Oh, and then he'll go into the like scavenging habits of the forest wolf, and you know, it's unlikely that they'll all die by horrible mauling, but it is always a possibility. And then he'll start going through all the different animals he knows about and that could be in the region, and some he doesn't, because he knows mostly about animals in Ectocop.
X-Day?
Yeah, Extacock. And so he'll
That's
talk
day?
about how sure there might be some like crocodiles showing up. That makes sense, but they probably only eat one or two of them.
Interesting. We should go.
And to everyone else, you just see him looking at them all, and them all just trying not to look at him.
And then we go.
Off we are.
Alright. We headed for the stronghold now?
Yes, I think so. We'd at least like to take a look at it.
Alright.
We travel. Silver is going to see if he can find tracks of the two that ran away again. If at all possible.
Yeah, go ahead and make a survival check.
22.
Mm-hmm. So, right where you guys are at on the map, actually, you know, maybe 6 miles into the journey towards the stronghold, you find pretty clear signs of one of the escaped bandits. His corpse.
That's a pretty good sign.
Well, his bottom half. The top half, or a quarter of it, is a bit down the path, somewhat in the brush. And along with that, you find massive tracks. Five-toed, clawed.
Does it look like an Echo Maw?
It's Echo Mob tracks.
Oh, shit.
Well, fuck that.
Oh, how nice. Our problem has solved itself.
think more of a bigger problem ate our problem.
No one's still out there.
Are the tracks on the road?
Briefly, they enter the road from the forest, and with that survival roll, if you're taking a quick look around, it looks like this guy ended up being chased through the forest briefly around his entrance to the path. While he was being chased, he made it onto the path, got a little ways down, but almost immediately was eaten on that path. And then the tracks
So
go across the path the other way.
So Silver, does that mean we'll be fine if we just stay on the road?
I think if we see its tracks, it means we're in its territory.
Are we afraid of it?
Gestures at the corpse.
That doesn't answer my question.
It's a gigantic bear centipede.
So we're respectful of it.
Just keep your ears out if you hear any sounds.
Right.
Let's keep moving.
All right, moving along the path as normal.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
There's an X!
Yeah.
Yes.
X marks the spot.
That seems important. Is that? Can we see? So we can see 3 miles, right? So is that it?
Yes. So you can see into that, and so you set out at the beginning of day. I just want to make sure it's clear. So. Should be oh, yeah, I was doing that. Okay, so 6. It's late afternoon at this point, and through the trees ahead, you see lights. Not all campfires, but torches on walls, lanterns in tent openings. The forest thins, and below you, in a cleared valley, sits the stronghold. Former logging camp building surrounded by timber palisade walls and tents Actually, sorry, a couple timber buildings. 4 watchtowers at the corners, guards visible even at a distance. Smoke rises from multiple locations. Voices carry on the evening air, shouts of laughter, the sound of a community going about its business. This is Elt's seat of power, and you're here to tear it down or turn it to your advantage in the fight to come.
Like at this point, I will turn to our guide and say,
I believe this is where we part ways.
Gladly. I mean, no offense, but yeah.
I'm
gladly.
taken.
He quickly turns around.
I was gonna. All right then.
Sorry, what's
But
that?
no, nothing. Fine. Have a safe trip.
Spare a coin for a drink.
I will hand him another
Sure.
gold.
Oh, okay.
He'll snatch it and then he runs.
Yeah, we monopolize the shit out of this guy. I will give him another gold.
Don't let the bear monster thing get you.
It seems it would have been wiser for him to wait here for us.
He'll be fine, right?
Right?
Statistically, no.
All the children
He's
you've left
probably fine.
behind, your guide, all these people are going to be absolutely safe.
Ah.
In the woods.
The ones that I left behind knowing that they are taking their lives into their own hand by doing that.
Oh, I meant the orphan. But yeah,
Oh, the orphan. Well, we gave the
He's
orphan
got-
a weapon.
He's got a knife.
yeah, he'll be fine.
And a crossbow. You left him a crossbow.
Sure.
Anyways,
The kid's at least CR1/8 now.
as you guys look out onto the stronghold from the wooded hilltop, that is where we'll end our session.
Nice.
Woo, good session.
Oh,
That was a
man.
good session.
It was a great session. We got to fight things and it was
Yeah.
great.